Hello and welcome back to Stonehearth. So right before I launched this, I saw that there was a new update, and it didn't seem too big from the statements, the what it said it included, but it did take a while to download, so I'm thinking that either my internet is super slow or there's a lot more to this. It seems like a lot of just conversation updates, but one of the things it said was something about... See, I'm not sure about this. It said something about pets and traits, and it said that pets will now boop or nuzzle the Hearthlings and stuff, so that seems really cute, and I want to get to actually see that, but I don't know. I thought from reading the updates that pets like now had traits. Oh, you got really happy there for a second about nothing in particular, but maybe it's that how Hearthlings react, like they have traits that regard pets now? I don't know. There were a lot of things, and I read over them kind of quickly because I wasn't expecting an update. You guys are talking about turnips, huh? How you feel about those turnips? Neutral? Cool. That was a neutral conversation right there, as I imagine most conversations about turnips would. Okay. Anyway, I was just hoping that I could click on like this rabbit and have it have like, I don't know, a carnivore trait or something. Nope. Though it does show me its health, which I can't see on the Hearthlings, can I? I want that ability. No. Such a shame. Okay, well anyway. Wait, you feel good about kobolds? What's wrong with you? Yeah, you should have a bad well, they had a neutral, whatever. Anyway, what were we doing? This wall should be built. That's a major thing that should happen. I was wondering, while I was waiting for it to update, that's it, if I could actually put road over here. I don't think I can, but if I put road on top of this. Oh, that does work. Cool. So now they'll be able to walk up this entire thing pretty quickly. Cool. And then I want to put the road there, but they haven't cleaned up that area yet, so I'm not going to do that. Don't really want leather. Okay, so since they're taking their sweet time to build this, I think we just need another person, and before I turn that person immediately into an engineer, I guess I'll just have them work around the town for a little while, since we really, really badly need someone to build up this town. We have way too many people with jobs, not enough free people. So yeah. Before I start building, let's check out this blacksmith, because I do want everyone to have better armor. And we bought a lot of iron recently, so, this is good, but this is two-handed, and I want the knight to only have a one-handed sword. I think this is two-handed. I'm pretty sure this is the one-handed one. Because that way he can also hold, or she, or it, or whatever it is, a shield, which I think is really important, because they're going to be taking all the damage. It doesn't matter how much damage they deal out, they just need to be able to survive while everybody else, the archers and the footmen, hit them. So, or hit the things that they're attacking anyway. So that's the most important thing. But this blacksmith does not seem to be leveling up. She seems to be taking her or his sweet time. I don't know what the blacksmith is. I was trying to... Where is her sweet time? Jess. Ember. Oh yeah, Ember being the name of the blacksmith, because fire and all that. And she's a hothead. This person is a living, like, play on words, actually. She works in a fire. Well, she works to put things on fire. Her last name is Ember, and she has the trait hothead. She's just a whole bunch of fun right there. I feel like we keep going down. I think that's probably because, I think it is because of the cook, because he takes 3 ingredients and then he makes them into 1 ingredient and then they all eat them. So they're eating more expensive foods now instead of eating carrots and stuff. I don't know, I think, I'm not sure. Maybe we need, well, we can't have another cook. Maybe once we get the shepherds up and running, we'll get lots of eggs and stuff that we can convert into food, and maybe that'll help out. So we should have up to, I think, 4 chickens in this area. This game's lagging a little bit. Anyway, yeah, we should have 4, and we have 3. I don't see the last one. Maybe the shepherd has it somewhere. Maybe it just ran off. We should probably put fences around here at some point. But we do have one nice little egg. It's a fertilized egg. Oh, maybe that's what the... Oh, it's gonna hatch into an adorable little pollo. A little chick. That'll be really cute. Oh, it did it. God, this thing is deformed. It is just a head. It looks so cute, though, in a messed up kind of way. Okay, so we have 3 chickens. They need to stop laying fertilized eggs, so that way, once they start laying actual eggs, we can, I can't click. We can convert them into some omelets, some regular just fried eggs, some cornbread. I'm excited for the cornbread, to be honest. Carpenter level 6. Awesome. So you leveled up completely. And cool. That means that you can actually now craft one of these eventually at some point. So that means we need you to get 4 of these. 4 additional ones. And then we needed wood. So I guess I'll chop down this tree. We're never going to grow like a giant oak, the ones that have been around for hundreds of years. Hundreds of years old, too bad. Yeah, we're with the rate that I keep chopping these down. I'm so amazed that I planted that and that it grew just above ground like that. Anyway. So, this is going to be, oh, I forgot who it was. I think it was Puppy Pop A who suggested that this was probably the blacksmith. But with the blacksmith, I actually want the majority of the building to be outside. So that way, kind of, I really like I think they have the design for the blacksmith. Yeah, this. Where it's all outside, just because it seems like the blacksmith would generate a lot of smoke and stuff. And I feel like, I mean, realistically, you wouldn't want that inside of a building, so I kind of want like a little outside area for that. So this building, I'm pretty sure, is going to be carpenter and weaver, or it might just be one of those professions, and then we'll have storage on the bottom, but probably not. Probably just carpenter and weaver. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I finished with the windows over here. Oops. I'm really bad with clicking today. See, that's not even right. None of these are right. Oh dear. I think I placed that window correctly. Oh, you know what? It can't... Okay. That actually works out. I forgot this part of the building is slightly longer than this part of the building, so it wouldn't be spaced out exactly in the same way. Okay, so that's that building. And then we can have one opposite it. Which building? We could have the stonemason. This one also produces fire, so I'd like that to be outside as well. That could be its own building. We could have... Not entirely sure how I want this to end up looking. An outside area would be nice. I want it to be probably the same. I think that's the same. That's pretty nice. Anyway, yeah, so this would be the outside area. Which I probably shouldn't build yet because I don't want walls surrounding it. But that's going to be that. And then... Let's see. Well, it's going to be... The building is going to probably go back this far. Does that seem too long? Long enough? Yeah, that's good. And then... I'll deal with that in a second. Okay, so... This will be the outside area where the pedestal will be placed. And then we could have a little entrance for the door. I'm not sure if that'll fit a single door or a double door. And then that'll be there. Single door? Awesome. So that'll be right there. Cool. And then outside we'll have this little area right here. And then the top is going to go over that. So I guess it looks like it's kind of just going to be sitting out in front of the building, which I guess it will, the mason's pedestal. But I feel like it should be outside because that's a lot of fire. Okay, what do we got? Oh wait, that's not what I was paying attention to. What do we have for invaders? I think this is cobalt again. Yep. Yes, it is. Okay, and people are a little bit too close for comfort. So I'm gonna have them go. Luckily the army is right here. So let's have everyone attack that guy. There's 2 of them. Oh, so there's also this guy. And they'll probably crowd around the knight. What are all these? Oh, they're freaking out, but they have little tiny exclamation points for doing so. So you go after this kobold, and you, sir, or ma'am, go after this kobold, and there's probably another one hidden somewhere in the trees that I can't see yet. So that's the plan. Let's see how this gets executed. Oh no, there's only the 2 kobolds. That's pretty nice. Ooh, somebody got hurt immediately. Oh, it was the footman. Because the footman shouldn't be charging like that. That's the knight's job. Okay, cool. Everything seems to be working out alright. I can actually go back to their jobs. Cool. So they're gonna kill these guys. And then after that, can you just kill him? He should be getting hit by one of these arrows that are just flying right through him. That'd be nice. Okay, so focus on that guy. I think they all are. I'll just leave them to doing that. And then once that guy's dead, they can all focus on these archers. So this system seems to work, although the knight's taking quite a bit of damage right now, which is a little bit frightening. I don't think anything's going to happen badly in this fight, it's just that since he's taking damage from these guys, which I consider pretty weak comparatively, I wonder how they're going to handle bigger opponents. Okay, so let's get all of them to attack this kobold. Actually, that probably wasn't the best idea. I do want... Where's the other archer? You. I don't know what you're doing back there. You attack this guy, and let's get 1 footman to help you. So you also attack this guy. Actually, don't attack his bow, just attack the guy. There we go. They're not wearing any armor. And that's probably not a great thing. And that guy's almost dead. Cool, just hit him once more. Cool. So that was fixed. I wonder why we aren't having any goblins. I'd really like that extra goblin honor token, so that way we can build that thing that the mason builds, the trophy. But we just haven't gotten the goblins required. I didn't realize I made this whole field corn. Anyway, I normally get the goblin honor tokens really early on, and I think it's the other things, the Varanus skin maybe, that I have to wait for. But we just haven't had any goblins. Oh, this looks pretty protective. Cool. Cool. Although everyone seems to be attacking from this side now. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff on the floor. And just no one is picking any of it up. We need more Hearthlings very badly. Oh my gosh, everyone's sleeping. What is this madness? People are sleeping at night. The beds are being used. They actually... Wow. Wow. That was insane. I mean, it only happened for like 5 seconds. Oh, look, there's another little baby. Or maybe this was the other little baby. I don't know. But finally, you guys are actually sleeping. So, why aren't you wearing a helmet? Do we not have a helmet for you? There's the other one, too. Why are you guys... Stop crying. Let's check if we have a helmet for her. No, we don't. Well, that's interesting. Could have sworn we did. Wait, why do we have 2? Oh, is that like one that we're actually... No. I noticed, like... Let me go back to that. There were chairs, but they were separated into 2 piles. Undeployed... Oh, these ones are actually in use? Okay, that makes sense. So blacksmith. We clearly need... I think it's 2 more helmets, which we can make pretty easily. So we'll do that. And we ran out of iron again, so that's awesome. We need that stone guy. We just need that stone guy to keep coming just every day, just to offer more stone and more iron. Could really use that guy right now. These Earthlings are never gonna finish this mine. They're just never gonna do it. Anyway, back to this. Oops, back to this building. Right here. Okay. It's looking pretty average right now. So let's add a top floor. It goes all the way out. Does that even go over a little bit? I think it does. I think it goes over by 1. but I also think I'm okay with that. And then we'll have some support pillars up here. Can you even have this go... See, this looks like it doesn't go close enough to the road, or as close as it should. We got closer actually in both regards, so we might get it next time. So let's put this a little bit closer, and then let's put this out a little teensy bit more. Like that. Cool. This is gonna look a little bit strange. Might not keep this, I don't know. It's looking weird to me. I don't know if it's gonna end up looking alright. It's a pretty boring design. Might add some stuff to the outside. Again, all of this is tentative because it's looking a little bit top heavy and strange. See, I feel like that also adds to the weirdness of how this looks. Yeah, it does a little bit. No, I think I'm gonna scrap all of this, but I just want to see how it ends up looking. So it would use this. I mean, it's an interesting design, I'd say. Can I put that there? Nope, that's too far away. Yeah, that looks really weird. Okay, this is just me experimenting with how this could look, I guess. That looks so strange. Yep, okay. Not sure how I want to do this outside part. Let's scrap this. And start again with an idea that I don't have for how this should look. Let's see. We can do the bottom part. Trying to make... Okay. So it's 10 wide. I just want it to be symmetrical to that. Cool. Now I'm wondering how to do it. Because we could have it out front. We could have it on the top of the building. Which might look a little bit better, actually. Yeah, I think we're actually gonna go with that. I think that would look a lot nicer. And we can actually have the entrance to the building be on top. So let's add... There's probably going to be a building right next to this, so I don't want to add anything on this side that pops out. But we can have some stuff on this side that pops out. So... Wait, what does the floor of this place look like? What was I using? Oh, I think I was using... Okay, I was using that. This was only the color because it was going to connect to the road. But it's not going to connect to the road. So let's make it a normal color. And then... Was it 6 or 5 wide that these had to be so that the windows didn't look funny? I think it was 6, but I'm not sure. Let's see the whole place. Cool. Yeah, that's the right length right there. Okay, so that's not gonna have an entrance on the bottom, but then we'll have this on top. That goes out, I'd say, to here, and then the rest of this will be place for the pedestal to be, because I want the pedestal to be outside but on the top instead of on the bottom, if I'm explaining myself here. And then we'll have a little tiny, actually I'll add that on later. No. I wanted it to be on this side, but then I said there was going to be a building over here. But I guess we can have a sort of alleyway type system going on. I think it needs to be this wide for a door? No, wait, yes, I think it's that wide. Let's see how this ends up looking. Okay. Can I fit a door on? I don't think I can. Okay, it needs to be 1 wider. Like, oops. This. Cool. This is looking a little bit funky, but I think this one's actually going to turn out alright. So we'll have a door over there. That's going to be the entrance to the place. And then like that. And then we could have a pretty giant staircase leading up to this. Let's actually have it meet up with the No, I don't want to deal with that right now. Let's have it meet up with the front of the building. One more, I'd say. Like that. And this is going to be, I think it's 6 wide? Yeah, something like that. Well, that's interesting looking. Whoops. I guess that works. Probably gonna put, well, definitely gonna put some pillars so it's not just floating. I was wondering whether to do a filled-in staircase or not, but I think it looks better without because this is also gonna be, supported by pillars, so it makes sense if the staircase is also supported a little bit by pillars. And then this area where the pedestal is going to be on should be this type of wood. Over here, and then bordered by this wood right here. I guess I couldn't just place that over, have to erase it first. Cool. Something like that. It's looking a little bit interesting. I wonder how this roof is gonna turn out. That's not terrible. And then blue. We can make it a little bit taller. That looks a little teensy bit funny over there, so let's just pull that in. It's interesting. Not sure actually if I'm gonna go with this. The side entrance thing is interesting. It's weird. They wouldn't be able to walk easily through there. I probably should have pulled this up a little bit. Can I do... I don't think I can. No. See, I probably should have brought the building a little bit further forward. I think I want to go with this idea, and I think I'm going to make this again. I'm going to rebuild it in the next episode. But first, I want to deal with these invaders. Ooh, okay, we have another one of these going on. So, I think I'm going to have them first run towards, for defense, just right now. And unfortunately it's Ogo. I actually like the wolves a lot better, because they're coming from this direction. I didn't finish up the fencing. Oh, and they're gonna run right down here, aren't they? With that ladder? Oh no, they're gonna actually wait and go through. Okay. This is saving us a lot of time. Oh wait, what are you doing? Oh dear. Okay, so now the kobolds are first. I still want them to attack the ogre first. Okay, let's actually gather, because I don't want any of the footmen to just start dying. Okay, is everyone's gathered? Okay, wait. So everyone attacks the ogre, except for the archers, who are going to attack some of these kobolds. There are way too many kobolds over here, though. This is going to be a little bit frightening. I mean, it's already kind of frightening. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out. Although the ogre's pretty easy to take down, normally. They don't have too much of a problem with it, and that kobold's already fairly highly damaged. Okay, they're not doing as terribly. They were doing pretty terribly with the, it looked like they were with goblins. I don't know the names of them, but the ones that we fought at the beginning. So, this was scaring me, but they've killed the ogre before. I think a lot of people ended up dying when they killed the ogre, though. Anyway, just get that last killing blow. Come on. Thank you. Okay, so let's have you go after this guy, and you also go after that guy, and then the rest of you will go after this guy, right here. Looks like a plan, and I think this is gonna work out fine, actually. Because that guy's already dead, I think. Oh wait, one more hit. There we go. So whoever was attacking that guy, I think it was this one, but he's attacking... No. I don't know who was attacking that one. I think it was you. It's hard to tell. They seem to be doing fine, though. Okay. This turned out pretty well. I thought when the kobolds came first, because the strategy I like is to kill the big lumbering one before the kobolds even get into the area. That seems to be the best way to handle things. So it scared me when the kobolds came first. But that didn't turn out too terribly. Is that everyone? Oh, well, they stopped town alerting. I don't know if I did that or if they just canceled that on their own, but anyway, so in the next episode, I want to actually figure out how to build something like this, and make it look nice. So I'm probably gonna think, if you want to give me suggestions for how to make this work, I'm probably just gonna think up, what to do to make like a little outside area, that looks nice. But that's the plan for next episode, is to make something either for the blacksmith or for the stonemason. And I'd like to complete all these walls. We're pretty close already, so that'd be fun. So that's what's gonna be happening then, along with probably completing some of these roads. And I will see you guys then. Bye!